For spring, hundreds of residents are still waiting for their power and water to be back on at the Arrive Wheaton apartments. This is day 2 of them waiting. The building had its utilities shut off after a burst water pipe flooded the sub-basement. Take a look at all of that water. Our Lionel Donovan is on top of this story and joins us from the apartment complex with more.
Montgomery County's Office of Emergency Management is telling me that the goal now is to try to get power restored before the weekend. Now, I want to show you something right here. I hope you can see this, but the lights, as you can see in the lower levels of the building in the what looks like the parking garage, are back on. So we can see that power is starting to flow into the building again. Emergency Management says while that's a good sign, there's still some work to do to make sure power is fully restored to the entire complex. Earlier today, I spoke with a tenant who says he's hoping this work gets done soon so he can come back home.
I didn't do anything wrong, so I don't want anybody treating me like I did anything wrong.
But Alan Ward can only sit and wait as workers try to restore utilities to the Arrive Wheaton apartment building. County officials say on Wednesday afternoon, water from a sprinkler head leak in an adjacent building flooded the building's lower floors, forcing management to cut power and water, effectively condemning the building.
You're talking about 1,000 people that just got told you got to go.
Ward says he's lived in the complex for almost 9 years, and the last thing he expected was to find a sign on his door saying his building was condemned, and security guards at the door not allowing anyone in. But he says it's not the burst pipe that's the problem. It's the fallout.
Yeah, a pipe could burst anywhere, so I don't put all that on them. It's how they respond, okay? And a lot of people are not feeling it right now.
I reached out to the property's management, Redtail Residential, for a comment on what's been going on. So far, the company hasn't responded. Ward says he tried sleeping at the emergency center for the tenants, but the cots were too hard for his back. When he tried calling the insurance companies, he says they were overwhelmed. And as temperatures drop, Ward says he's running out of options.
I probably will have to force to call someone. I really don't like doing that, but...
You got somewhere to go right now?
Nah. I'm cool though, man. I'm all right, man.
Now, Montgomery County's Health and Human Services Office says that repairs are going well, but the full restoration of utilities is yet to be determined. In the meantime, the agency is providing full wraparound services for the tenants, which includes things like food assistance, shelter spaces, and case management. The county's council president, Natalie Fani Gonzalez, says she's looking forward to doing a full review of this event and the building itself in order to make sure something like this doesn't happen again. From Montgomery County, Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.